Hey fellas, Harrybeast is here. Welcome back to Harrybeast Gaming channel. आ गया हूँ मैं हिटमैन को लेके। हिटमैन द वर्ल्ड ऑफ असैसिन, उसमें हिटमैन 1 हम लाइव स्ट्रीम करने वाले हैं वापिस। ये थर्ड लाइव स्ट्रीम है, तो मेरे टोटल 4 मिशंस हो चुके हैं। तो लेट्स कंटिन्यू। तो हमारा स्टोरी था हिटमैन स्टोरी, क्लब भी हो गया था, शैडो क्लाइंट, तो फ्रीडम फाइटर ये बचा था, ये कल मैं हार गया था, नहीं कर पाया था मैंने। तो इसको करने वाला है मिशन को, 4 लोगों को मारना है, 4। हाय रे हाय, वो भी हाईली अलर्टेड जगह है।
Welcome to Colorado, 47.
वेलकम
The
दियार।
militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow Client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully.
Yep.
Good luck, 47.
Freak in the mask? What the hell are you talking about? I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask.
इंटेल लेना है अपने को। सूटकेस भी है इधर। बेसमेंट में है सूटकेस। ओके।
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
Yes, yes.
What?
मेरे को देख देख के आगे बढ़ना है। गलत टाइम पे आइए लोग। Okay.
I do what I'm paid to. My piece for that a long time ago. I'd side whenever I could afford to. Righteous money just sweat splatter in your pocket.
I hear you.
Command, watch your 6. Got a casualty.
Shit.
Command, we got a man down here. No sign of the perpetrator. If he's close, we'll catch him. You heard anything from anybody else? Over.
No. कोई आया ना बट से इधर से निकल लूंगा.
Nothing, it's clear.
Yes, yes, it's clear.
Command, area is clear. Please advise. Over.
Command, affirmative. Bagging and tagging.
Yeah. That son of a bitch tells me what to do. I'll take care of him. Oh, son of a...
दो को मारना पड़ा मेरे को. चलो कोई नहीं जानता मेरे को.
Sean Rose in charge of operations.
I don't get it. Why the fuck is he here? Why not blame him?
ये मिशन बहुत लंबा जाने वाला है.
Did you see the moon last night?
I'll tell you something you don't know. The moon and the sun. Right, it's just those are the ones.
The grunts are here. Looks a bit out of place, doesn't she? I mean, this... Hey. Target trapped in there. Green prejudice.
वापस करना है. मैंने गलती कर दी. बट मैं अभी अच्छे से करूँगा.
Welcome to Colorado, 47.
talking about? I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears a 3D printed mask.
Let's complete. Wait to complete their intel.
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement.
Yeah,
Could be an opportunity there, 47.
sure.
Wait a minute.
Good to go.
मैं आसानी से जा सकता हूँ.
Sean Rose in charge of operations.
I have to say, it's a beautiful piece of work.
So what's this I hear about a training act? That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. He's point man in the Mexico operation. Huh. Let's play around or something? Trains in the back of the head.
Back, great. So, listen, I've been thinking maybe the dosage is just wrong. Did you check?
I appreciate your enthusiasm. I checked the dosage. It was the first thing I did.
Well, maybe there's something wrong with the delivery system.
Check. I appreciate your interest in my work. It's still hard to focus with all these questions.
Not a problem.
Is that?
Absolutely. Not the violence.
Smile, calm and smile.
That's
I understand. Do you want to know what the secret is?
Absolutely.
Keeping quiet. Let the subject.
अरे यार ये जल्दी हटेंगे तो मैं कर पाऊंगा।
So if we had someone we had to pacify, would you shoot him in the legs, or maybe go for the shoulder? See, I'd go for the soft parts of his thigh, or maybe try to graze him just on the neck. You know, a nice like flesh wound. I think that'd stop him.
Just let him go. Say whatever you feel like when your disturbed brain tells you to.
You know what? Screw you. You don't respect me. We're through. I'm done with you.
Okay, relax. I'm sorry, okay? This day has just sucked since I got out of bed this morning. It's not your fault, I know. Sorry, my friend, sorry. Let's just leave this, conversation.
Can never have too much security, am I right? What the? Beautiful.
Don't move! Drop the body! Hands where I can see him! Target's gone!
This is Rogue One actual. There's
बढ़िया।
someone dragging bodies around. Target is wearing a security guard outfit.
तुम ढूंढते बैठो, मैं तो अंदर हूँ, और तू अंदर आएगा तू तो मरेगा, गारंटी है। बग क्या आ रहा है?
Someone causing a public commotion.
Man, come in. You sending someone down? Okay. I could use a hand here. It's one big clusterfuck.
Yep. इसको यहीं मार तू। स्टोरी कंप्लीट हो जाएंगी। मजा नहीं आएगा इसको यहाँ मारा तो।
Please step back.
वही है ना, मार देता हूँ यार।
Ezra Berg has been eliminated.
Yep.
Good work, 47.
सेकंड स्टोरी को रिवील करते, चलो आ जाओ।
So I just found out that Pavati was a Tamil tiger. Those were some seriously hard people. I'm beginning to see how she got so rough around the edges.
That's only half.
You realize the boss isn't paying you overtime, right? Not to mention the fact that your relationship jeopardizes the
Is that where she lost the arm?
Crazy shit. Can you believe she lost that to a grenade fired by one of the guys here? Happened before the boss gave us all up. Some raid on a Hampton oil freighter.
We do not accept any trespass. Don't come back here. Hope you understand that.
यस यस भाई मिशन रिवील करो जल्दी।
Go check on Burgess. As soon as the meds kick in, you just drag his ass back here. Rose is gonna have a hidden place with all the hospitals.
Will do. You want him down here?
So you got your ex-military, your mercenary. Saw a couple of
Wait a minute.
Don't you dare mess up this fucking day more than it already is.
Hey, Burgess. How you doing, man?
Hey. Shit.
Hello, sir.
You know why I like weapons? A weapon doesn't lie.
Let's keep security airtight.
दो मरने वाला है, उसको सुनाने गई है वो। मैंने उसकी वाट लगाई।
Performance was adequate, but still lacks coordination. You are stagnating, people. We'll need to wrap it up and revise our strategy. I've seen enough. You're
Nicely done. Parvati won't know what hit her.
Haha, मर गई।
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Was off site before his guards even noticed. Man, wish I could have been there. So who's this next target?
कहीं ना कहीं इंटेल होगी।
Give him hell, bro.
So I just found out that Parvati was a Tamil tiger. Those were some seriously hard people. I'm beginning to see how she looks like her shit.
Sadly, she's way from legend. Best assassins in all of South Asia.
What?
After the tiger. What?
Hey, pick that up!
Okay.
Ka-ching!
Of course it is. Oh, it's good for a lot of things. Makes your bones strong and your eyesight more clear. You know, the caster
कहीं ना कहीं तो इंटेल हो।
Just cross your fingers that the damn thing doesn't fail again. Rose gets a lot of important phone calls. He gets mad as hell when the antenna's down.
Guess he and the boss should have thought of that before they moved HQ to the middle of friggin' nowhere.
Of course reception's cracked. Excuse me, sir. Seems like you're not cleared to come through here. Sorry.
Now,
more security. Very well.
How are you?
You're saying that thing made Ezra Berg's interrogation mask?
That's what it does. It's a 3D printer.
3D printer.
It prints things in, wait for it, 3 dimensions.
I know what it does. I just have a hard time grasping it. Could we print out our own weapons?
Sure.
कहीं ना कहीं इंटेल तो मिलनी
The amount
चाहिए.
of freaks being brought into this camp has increased recently. Rose is on his own planet, but that new interrogation guy with the mask. What, Berg was it? What the hell's going on?
You know what?
Freedom fighters. तो भैया कंटिन्यू करते हैं अपन वापस.
To him earlier over a smoke. He's a really nice guy.
Really eloquent, soft-spoken.
All right, guys. I just came in here to check on everything. So you all right?
Sure. What's up, Graves?
Oh, just, wanted to make sure everything was running smoothly. So, the connection's secure? No
Weird signals or anything?
Right, no more chit-chat. It's training time. Give me 100. Filthy. Again. Oh, I hope I brought enough detergent. Hey, whoa! You have got to be joking. Oh, shit. This can't be fixed.
Hello.
Boss, you're still at the shelter, I presume? Quick update. There was a minor setback. What is it? Conspiracy? All right. Taking it forward. Get around, okay?
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
Yep. चलो एक ही बचा है, वो है लंगूर जो नीचे आ रही है। मुझे आई थिंक हैकर बनना पड़ेगा।
Yeah, I didn't see anything. Got nothing. No way.
No way. Yo way.
And well, this is how he learns about the enemy's projects in Italy and Morocco. But why?
Rose. This is the key to seeing Rose, which can be found in the main house of the farm.
Iago leaders Novikov and Margolis were unaffiliated. The Russian must have seen the boss's face. And the enemy has to have known about Iago. Probably even used their services for the time. It was a precaution. Nothing more.
Huh?
Not on my... No way.
Okay.
Guess it was the scarecrow.
यहाँ से कहाँ जाती है चेक करते हैं।
Hello, sir.
हेलो। बस पलट जा। तीन लोग पीछे जाते हैं।
Okay, look, it's very sweet of you to follow me around on Rose's request, but well, guess what? I'm a big girl. I can handle myself for a few minutes, all right? Thank you. Hey there. I'm, Penelope Graves, the new analyst. So I've got my first real meeting with Sean Rose in view. Anything you think I should know about him?
Apart from the compulsiveness, he's all right. Pretty demanding, if you ask me, but nothing I haven't experienced before.
I suspect you can't be alone thinking that. How's his relationship with the others?
There have been some words exchanged over the Auckland incident. Nobody likes dead kids. But that was a long time ago.
Hello, recruit. Hey, I'm kind of lost here. I mean, it's literally my first weekend. I already got chewed out by Rose. What's the deal with him?
Rose? I don't know. I'm not sure if I fully trust a man that engages in that amount of personal hygiene. I mean, I'm down with not smelling as much as the next guy, but it seems like he's really into washing his hands. What's he trying to get out?
Okay. Anything else you can share? Anything I need to look out for?
I've heard him arguing with Pavati a few times. Mostly about the training. She's a tough one, though. hard as hell. No way he's gonna get one over her. Reykjavik. Security for Olivia Hall on the Hampson oil operation.
She's the boss's protege, right?
She leads the fight. Apparently, some kind of prodigy.
Greetings, sir. I got tons of respect for
Sir,
you
it's
guys.
great. I wanted to talk to you about the Rose evaluation. Yes, sir. I mean, yes. Sorry. Look, I already have an extensive... Could you leave me alone? Subject. Sean Rose. Initial... This is to be considered an addendum to my existing Subject is a radical.
The bomb maker perfection streak.
A perfection streak. His training is well documented. And this is out. He's unimpressed.
ब्लेंड अब कम करेंगे, इसको मारने का है।
A very demanding personality.
जैसे वो निकलती है उसका वो पकड़ूंगा। इंटेल दिखाया हुआ है।
Consistent training and the rating doesn't bond very well in the same.
ये है मेरी टारगेट।
I suspect they don't take well to his profession. As a child, subject was shuffled around a lot.
जल्दी से इसकी बात करता हूँ। चुप। बहुत टाइम लगा रही है, बहुत टाइम लगा रही। चल।
Feel safer already.
I don't think you are safe.
Intriguing. According to Graves' ledger on Sean Rose, he is hypersensitive to the effects of drugs, in particular.
वो तो ठीक है भाई, मैं This is the Penelope Graves ledger containing her profile notes on Saint Rose. Apparently, he's got a rather severe case of OCD. If you could get your hands on some hallucinogens, Rose could be going to quit a trip. Okay.
Oh yeah. That's some deep cowboy shit, man.
What I'm saying is that a weapon is
That's
like a
only
mirror
half
to
of
your
it.
soul.
She was raised by mercs and was allegedly one of the best.
मैं इसको कैसे मारूं? अंदर जाके टेप देता हूँ।
Hello, sir.
Hello. उसको मारने का नया तरीका, मतलब उसको आन दो।
That really is a wonderful clock. Wait, did someone tamper with it?
मैंने किया टेम्पर, मैंने।
Excuse me?
तू कहीं को आया ये रे भगत?
Bloody hell. Someone took out the VIP! No, no! Oh!
तुम लोगों को नहीं मारना चाहता। देखिए मेरी टारगेट।
Surveillance. Anonymity is key, you know this. Why stick your neck out when you can get assassins? Okay.
Okay, I am the one.
What?
या आपको हम कैसे मारे मैडम? मैंने
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
मैं गलती से डाउन, मैंने गलत कर दिया, मेरा ना क्लिक हो गया। मैंने मार दिया है सबको, अभी निकलने का है। Infiltrate the tornado shelter. ओह, बहुत सारी बॉडी मिलेंगी इन लोगों को भी। मैंने बहुत लोगों को निपटाया है इधर। थोड़ा वेट करते हैं इधर। ब्रो हिटमैन ऐसा ही गेम थोड़ी है। ओ उन्होंने बजा दी। सायरन बज चुका है। औकात के बाहर लोग आएंगे।
Man, you copying? We got multiple casualties.
बाप रे बाप, 1 2 3 4 5 रे रे रे, बहुत लोग हैं रे। मैं वैसे नहीं मारना चाह रहा था, गलती से मेरा है ना ट्रैक पैड पे हाथ लग गया, तो एक गोली छूट गई टुम करके ऐसा। चलो ये लोग सर्च कर रहे। कुछ तो करना है इन्फिल्ट्रेट। और ये सूटकेस कहाँ पे है? हाँ अपस्टेयर्स।
Yeah, get rid of that thing. Good job.
47. It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing.
पर कैसे कैसे सीन रोज
Bloody wanking hell!
सीन रोज फेस किधर है मेरे को नहीं मालूम
Oh my god. Possible situation over here.
ये कौन है मेरे को ना अगर चेक करना है ये रहा टारगेट मैंने इसको कहाँ मारा है
Command, I found a box.
सीन रोज को कहाँ मैंने मारा सीन रोज को उसका फेस चाहिए मैंने कहाँ मारा मेरे को नहीं याद आ रहा
The grunts are here. Hi, soldier. Yeah, that's unfortunately not gonna work. I can't let you through here. Orders are orders, you know?
मैंने सीन रोज का कहाँ डाला है मैंने फेस एक मिनट सीन रोज मैंने ऊपर मारा है मेरे को याद आ रहा है
That's what I'm saying. Watch it.
आई थिंक मैंने ऊपर मारा है उसको ये मेरे पीछे क्यों लग गया रहा सिंगोर्स को। भाई जहाँ मारा उसका ट्रैक रखना पड़ेगा यार। एक ही एग्जिट है तो मैंने कहाँ मारा सिंगोर्स को वो देखना पड़ेगा। अगर हम किसी को ही मारते हैं तो उसका एक ट्रैक देना चाहिए कि कहाँ मारा था।
Hey there, big guy.
हेलो। ये जो है वो है बर्क। दोनों लड़कियों को अलग अलग जगह मार दिया था। ये है सीन रोड्स। अभी मैं कोशिश करता हूँ अच्छा सा। मैंने यहाँ मारा हूँ।
Oh, come on, don't rub it in my face, man. I could have gone to Mexico. That guy.
आई थिंक मेरे को पहले से स्टार्ट करना पड़ेगा।
Possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over. What? I'm awesome. I feel mildly annoyed.
सीन फिर यहाँ आया था। ये लोग बॉडी डंप कहाँ करते हैं? ये लोग जहाँ बॉडी डंप करेंगे ना वहीं पे ही लाश होंगी उसकी। मैं वापस कर रहा हूँ उसको। और जो जो जहाँ मरा है उसको
Welcome to Colorado, 47.
कुचर कुचर होने वाला है।
Freak in the mask. What the hell are you talking about?
I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask.
None of the rough stuff. No, they don't like to mark up their patients, so to speak. Those Mossad boys, like...
I've heard of it.
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical...
मेरा काम अभी ये है, जितने इंटेल ले सकता हूँ मैं ले लेता हूँ।
You need a lot more nitro than that. Run over and pick up some. That charge needs to glow with chemical jewelry.
Somebody's thrown stuff around. I'm gonna have a look. Out. this I hear about a training accident?
That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. He's point man in the Mexico operation.
Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something?
The team trains with a battering ram to simulate the attack on Secretary Torres' motorcade. I don't know. I guess old Burgess had his head up his ass.
9 out of 10 accidents happen in the home.
They do say that. Anyway, the guy was lucky. Sprained his ankle, that's all. He'll be back in a couple.
So does Rose still supervise the training?
Sure, why?
Well, if we ever...
A battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
I get rid of Rose without the boss knowing. I guess Burgess just taught us how.
I like your thinking. Help our body.
You're trespassing and I don't do warning shots. Yeah, you know what's best for you.
You. Oh.
Check that out, would you?
Affirmativo. Top dollar.
Not in the mood for this right now.
Don't you dare mess up this goddamn day more than it already is.
उसको ही मारना है.
Okay. Command, got a possible 517. Moving in to investigate.
Yes.
You must be kidding me. A weapon?
अभी तो लंगड़ा था ये, ऐसे कैसे चलने लग गया? अब लंगड़ा चलेगा, देखना मेरे को ऐसे ही लग रहा है. देखा देखा लंगड़ा चल रहा है अभी. अब पहले क्या हुआ था इसको? भैया तू मरने वाला है.
Oh, mother! Don't believe this!
हाँ कर दे बंद.
Okay, here's a scenario. Say a firm getting away, right? Running the best.
Intriguing. According to Graves' ledger on Sean Rose, he is hypersensitive to the effects of drugs, in particular hallucinogens. Last time he tried, it triggered a nasty psychotic episode, channeling his fear of germs. Interestingly, the ledger also contains a record of his most recent OCD attacks: desk, grandfather clock, and faucet. Rose appears to smoke cigarettes when he gets agitated. What if...
वो करने से पहले मेरे को ये करना है.
Bit nicer here than in Mozambique, eh?
Provide. I'm curious. What's Eric's filtration plan?
Rose has got it covered. Don't worry about it.
I do worry, see, because I'm not an idiot. Execution's one thing, escape is another. Gustavo Torres is not just some corporate suit. He's bloody Secretary of the Interior.
Well, it's a good thing we have the support of the locals.
What does that mean?
The Delgado cartel.
Delgados.
Delgado cartel.
We're in business with the worst crime cartel south of the border.
Politics make strange bedfellows. Anyway, you should be relieved.
Yeah? Why is that?
Nobody's better at making people disappear than the Delgados.
This kid gets better and better.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own
Hey,
punching bag.
hey.
Any broken bones?
Wounded pride. That's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll
Jeez.
resume in a moment.
Okay. चलो एक ब्रीफिंग हो रही है, उसके बाद निपटाने का है.
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
I'm in very nice position.
Sir. How are you?
ना आ गया ना मैं.
Rose.
Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem.
Yes.
Hey, who the hell are you? Can you believe this guy? Hold it! Stop! Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed.
एक मर गई, एक मर गई.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh? I was sending the views.
I have to say, it's...
see that? Check it out. Go, go, go.
Yeah, sure. Yes.
You know why I like weapons? A weapon doesn't lie.
I got tons. What?
अगर चंगी चंगे सीन रोज को जहां मारेंगे वहां पे पता करना है कि वो कौन गया कहां। यहाँ पे क्या करना है मेरे को? फाइंड hallucinogenic drugs.
So I've started practicing breathing underwater. If I train hard enough, I've heard that I'll develop gills after a couple of years. I should be able to easily breathe underwater. So you gotta be dying to know. What's the secret, huh?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear all of those.
Greetings, sir.
OCDs को ट्रिगर करने का है।
Maybe a small gun for something really specific. It's beautiful technique. But old school weapons are still cheaper.
So I hear Rose had his own face scan for 3D masking after he saw Berg's mask. One of the hackers keeps the facial on his laptop.
OCDs.
Disconcerting. Oh, why the hell doesn't anyone else care about this?
मेरे को केयर था भाई, मेरे को केयर था।
Huh?
Very clever, 47. This ought to rattle his cage.
Beautiful. Place for everything and everything in its place. Come. Breathe. Watch the pattern. See the symmetry. That's right. Just like that.
Hey, right then.
Yes. अंदर आना।
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
Welcome. इसको मुझे कहीं तो ऐसे जगह रखना पड़ेगा कि पता लग जाए कि ये यहाँ पे।
Are you...
वो भगते भगते आएगा। अरे मेरा वो हो गया चालू।
Somebody left this thing. Could you take care of it?
हाँ हाँ, अच्छा किया बेटा तूने उसको दे दिया। लेकिन मौत अभी होने वाली है।
Unconscious? Why, Ezra, that's very embarrassing. That makes no sense at all. I'll need to check my numbers.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Thank you. देखो अभी कहाँ जाना है। इसका क्या है इंटेल ये नहीं मालूम, ये देख रहा है इंटेल कैसा है।
I've spent all the significant moments in my life this way. I sometimes feel like
Are you kidding me? No, this is like a remedy for the soul. Let me tell you this. When I serve this to the youngins after church service, they become so calm and happy.
So I just found out that Pavati was a Tamil tiger. Sir.
What a beautiful clock. Keeps perfect time, too. I bet Rose tinkers with it every chance he gets. He's almost obsessed with this thing. Eugene Cobb's plane crash. Spectacular. Excuse me?
I've got nothing here. Wonder what that was.
Hello?
And even have some rich asshole pick up the tab.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47. It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing.
Is this gonna go bad? Corridor clear. Relocating.
Man, I'm here now. The area is clear. We gotta see. Someone killed Mr. Rose.
No tangos on the stairs.
C2, this is Alpha 1 Actual. I've arrived at location and it looks clear. Over.
Perimeter. All right.
Oh my god! Ah!
ओके फेस स्कैन किया, आँख नहीं किया उसने स्कैन है ना.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Some kind of network. Power planes. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean
कौन है?
Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Clan?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
प्रॉपरली किया गया है मैंने ट्रैप स्पिथ। ओह अच्छी गन नहीं।
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I, away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Yes.
Better than anyone.
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Sodas for termination. After Colorado, We did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan.
Okay.
Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare.
हम लाइन नहीं बनाएंगे, हम पूरी लाइन खींचेंगे. 2 है. अब भाई मैं एक भी नहीं ले सकता. वाह वाह, कुछ नहीं है मेरे पास. वाह.
Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. The Gama Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as Kai. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Sodas is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Thank you. Thank you, Diana.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal robe has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip. The device will unlock the element.
Kai.
No key cards are needed at Gamma. Please enjoy your stay. No key cards are needed at Gamma. Please enjoy your stay.
Oh, come on. Don't give me this shit right now. Possible situation where
Anyone there?
As they say, every wolf has her own.
Hello, sir.
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
Yes.
Everything you need.
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
Very well.
47. I have intel about that bandaged patient. Well, this is quite fascinating. The bandaged patient is Jason Portman, former CEO of Quantum Leap. According to my intel, he has undergone full facial reconstruction and is scheduled for bandage removal today. And get this, he's going for the full Helmut Kruger look.
Checkups, they said. Yeah, right. Better call my name soon or I'll buy the whole place and fire everyone. Have them killed. Baby, you are all...
यप, इससे मैंने कपड़े ले लिया.
Mr. Jason Portman.
Yep.
Please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup.
Ah, Mr. Portman. Perfect timing.
Jason
Follow me to the consultation room, if you please. You must be eager to see the new you.
Yes.
Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Gentlemen, Mr. Portman is with me. No need to bother
Please
him
keep
with
moving,
unnecessary security measures. We've got a new yoga instructor here, JB. Boy, he can stretch like a rubber band. Never seen anything quite like it. If you're feeling sore and the meds aren't doing it for you, you should really go see him.
Okay. I will, definitely.
You're in good hands, Mr. Portman.
Thank
Gum is
you.
such an incredible place. The medical facilities are beyond anything I've ever seen in the world. Well, with the exception of perhaps Kronstadt HQ or Ether's R&D facility in Johannesburg.
कहाँ जाना है बोलो?
So, facial surgery? Tends to heal pretty quickly. But I understand yours was quite extensive. Don't worry, though. We've got the best facilities here. You'll get those bandages off in no time at all.
Okay. बहुत बोलती है ये. चलना तो पड़ेगा.
Okay, Mr. Portman, your surgeon is in here. He should be ready for your checkup. Have a nice day.
Smart way to get inside, 47. Well done.
Mr. Portman, thank you for waiting. If you can just sit down for a moment, I'll get started right away. So, let's have a look at you, Mr. Portman. Now be still as I remove the bandages. Oh my. It's astonishing. Not only are you the spitting image of Helmut Kruger, the swelling has completely subsided and there's not a trace of bruising. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you'd never undergone surgery. It's perfect. It's simply perfect. I'm sorry. This is very emotional for me.
मत रो बेटा. बस वो दोनों की बकवास कम हो तो तेरे को मैं निपटा दूं बेटा.
Okay, watch this. Yeah, that's the spirit. Show me what you got, little schoolgirl. Those aren't push-ups. Those are girl push-ups. I'm gonna start calling you Sally. Yeah, I can beat that, no problem. See this? Oh, you are pathetic. Whoa, what the hell? Huh?
Just look at you, Mr. Portman. My finest work.
Vastly improved. Rated chance of superhuman.
Oh, what to do? What to do?
Holy crap!
Jesus, get out of my face, man.
कौन एक्सेस कर सकता है इसको?
Have a great...
Warning. Operations procedure overwritten. Warning. No vital signs detected. Commencing resuscitation procedure. Charging defibrillator. Ready. 3,
2, 1. Let's go.
Mr. Sodas is coming back. Situation under control. Resetting operations procedure.
Impressive, but you won't be able to think outside the box, you see.
Sorry.
Yeah, doesn't the curator have it locked up in the organ vault?
Yeah, I mean, but you can see it through the glass.
Just can't stop. If he had to go through proper channels, it would take years to get cleared for human testing. Neurochips. It smells of cybernetics. Doesn't sit right with the line.
Doctor, we're having some security-related issues, and I can't let you through here right now. Come back later, okay?
Right.
Thanks.
And it monitors and adjusts his neurochemical levels to balance his mood.
They even took it one step. There's a manual controller, which he keeps in his living quarters. You know, in case he decides he needs a bit more.
From Brazil. A right-sided heart. Does that seem like a happy coincidence to you?
Wait. What do you say?
He's called Curator for a reason, okay? He collects them.
Easy for you to say. You're not on the market.
Doctor, I'm sorry to be the one to inform you, but this area is not accessible.
It's me. Are the final details in place? Oh, well, he was very
That is the right-sided donor heart destined for sodas. This is what he sold out the ICA for.
Oh, that goes without saying. I do still wish we'd be able to put it into someone, well, younger, frankly. There are only so many years left in the old man, after all. Such is the nature of my art. I take and I give. Perhaps once Soda's body has given up, I can... I think I saw you working through the night a few days ago.
It's an amazing place. To think of all the good work we do here, it's truly a blessing to be part of it all. The director is so progressive and inspirational. He brings it out of me. It makes me want to be the best.
All do the best we can. There is nothing that can.
Saw one the other day. Chinese.
Our craft is the most noble of them all.
I only hope one day to make you all proud of me.
Good, bad. All right, I need to check on some emails.
Almost cried. Don't tell anyone. Don't want anyone else to know.
the curator's research aide, right?
Let me guess. You want to know about the medical trial?
Oh, so it is true. The guy had a mood-altering neurochip implanted in his brain. So how does it work? Does it work?
Sorry, you're just gonna have to wait for my research paper. I'm following the trial closely, and with a little luck, it'll be the basis for my doctorate. All I can say is that I've got a very interesting bit of insight into his mental state.
Fine. I'll just have to ask.
Dr. Katashi Ito, also known as the Curator, is participating in some sort of medical trial. Interesting. The Curator oversees the hospital's organ storage facility and surely has access to Soda's donor heart. I suggest you locate the Research Assistant's Report 47 and find out what this neural implant is for.
Could begin when we're drunk.
Well, I don't know about that. But from a medical... Oh!
Hey, would you mind? Could you check it out?
Okie dokie.
Harsh, but fair, I suppose. Well, how anyone... Ah, this really is the life, isn't it? Glistening
ये बटन दबा देने का है तो
Oh my! This face, the colors, the shapes. It's beautiful, exactly as it needs to be. A place for everything and everything in one place. Oh my goodness! Oh, why haven't I noticed before? I need to share this with my babies. Excuse. I need some time alone with my baby.
Bringing joy to the world now, 47. Well, let's see where this takes him, shall we?
Hallelujah. hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
मैं तेरा हालेलुया.
Elegant solution, 47. With sodas on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps.
अभी जाना है एक टारगेट के पास. हार्ट को दबा दिया मैंने.
Well, it certainly appears that Yuki Yamazaki is a fan of yoga. A schedule near the hot springs reveals that she has booked the trainer all day. Feeling flexible, 47?
Yep.
I think he overstretched or pulled a muscle or something.
पुलिस का कपड़ा होना मेरे को तो ही जाके होगा.
Excuse me, I have to search you.
योगा करने वाले हैं.
So, you're doing yoga after this?
I wish. I had 2 lessons
lessons booked, but I just got informed that I have been bumped back.
Too crowded and too little heat. Pampered weaklings will let you.
And then I asked.
Disguise yourself as a yoga instructor of Toro.
Terry, it's John. Listen, I need your help, buddy. Well, I tried that hose we talked about, Destroyer of the Universe. Well, it sort of backfired. I was feeling so good this morning, too. I just felt so solid and so pure. And then the director came up and asked me to grab a lesson with Yuki Yamazaki. Yakuza lawyer who's staying here until... Oh, bad karma. Just... No, I'm not sure what happened exactly.
इसका डिफेक्ट लेना है अपने को.
Somehow I did something back no, back there. Can't walk very well now. I've seen that Yamazaki woman stalking around the yoga platform, and I've been dodging her. I need you to call up the hospital. Tell them you're my brother. Make up some family emergency that I need to fly back home for right away. Why not? Mom won't find out. Terry, look, I know you're only 12. No, don't get Mom. Terry. Hi, Mom. Hi. Hello, Mother. No, everything's fine here. I was just chatting with my little bro, just talking about all his video games and all that fun stuff that all his shoot 'em ups. We're cool. Listen, I've got to run, okay? Next appointment's here. Talk to you soon, okay? I love you. Okay, yes, hello. Say hi to Dad. Okay, bye. Damn it.
सॉरी भाई, तेरे को मारना पड़ा. मैं मारने तो नहीं वाला था. तेरे घर वाले इंतजार कर रहे हैं तेरा।
Miss Yamasaki. Yoga man? I believe you booked time for a yoga lesson.
Yes. To be honest, I was beginning to wonder if you're ever going to show. Glad you're here.
If you will just follow me.
Well done, 47. Now to make her spirit and body fly.
I'm ready to begin.
Miss Yamasaki. Very well.
Let's begin.
You have about 5 seconds to get out of my face.
Miss Yamasaki. Very well. Let's begin. Let us begin with upward facing dog when you're ready. Fluid movement. Very good. Now, transition into Lord of the Dance. Remember to breathe throughout. Warrior 2 pose. Calm, strength. Stay there for a while.
Yes.
Changing sides. Be strong. And finally,
A
tree pose. This one is tricky. Find a good spot for it.
ले ली उसका spot.
That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
मर गई. I like it. मर गई. ओए मर गई. क्या वियर्ड तेरी एक्सप्रेशन. अमाद.
Yes, a good situation. Miss Yamasaki.
गन नहीं चलाई ना. हाँ. इसके बाद की स्टोरी सुनने के बाद मैं कंप्लीट कर लूँगा, मतलब अपना लाइव स्ट्रीम को एंड कर दूँगा. Wardrobe Explorer. Shuriken, कस्टम M5mm की गन, माउंटेन पाथ भी मिल गया है, स्टाफ वार्डरोब भी मिला है, बहुत कम मिला है. अब ये स्टोरी. डायना.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICE look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other.
Yeah.
Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other.
Okay.
Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist. He wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.
फोटो देखेंगे अभी वो फोटो में क्या है ये तो हिटमैन है अपना छोटा बच्चा हिटमैन जो बड़ा बन के हिट कर रहा है सबको नाइट कॉल तो मैं अभी नहीं खेलने वाला हूँ एज आई ऑलरेडी सेड नाइट कॉल है जो अपन कल देखने वाले हैं लाइव स्ट्रीम में सो गुड बाय थैंक यू फॉर कमिंग वॉच हिटमैन विल मीट यू इन द नेक्स्ट लाइव स्ट्रीम